Going to a concert or sporting event has become just too expensive for many Americans as ticket prices continue to skyrocket. The Department of Justice is taking aim at Live Nation, the parent company of Ticketmaster, saying the concert giant is just too powerful.
They say the company is a monopoly and should be broken up. Samantha Cortese live at the Kia Forum in Inglewood with reaction from music fans tonight. Sam.
Hi, Sharon, Micah. Tonight, Pearl Jam is at the Kia Forum. And if you know a little bit about 90s grunge or music history, they tried to take down Ticketmaster as a monopoly, even testifying in front of Congress in 1994. A lot of fans say, well, that fell on deaf ears because now tickets are skyrocketing. Junk fees, the Biden administration is looking into it. And now they're looking at how Live Nation owns the venues and Ticketmaster controls the ticketing for those venues. 70% of music and entertainment now in the hands of Live Nation and Ticketmaster. Pearl Jam couldn't take down the monopoly in 1994, but maybe a different fan base can now. Could Taylor Swift fans be the driving force behind the upheaval of an entertainment monopoly? In 2022, a group of the singer's fans sued Ticketmaster and Live Nation when the company put concert tickets for sale for her sold-out Eras tour. People spent hours trying to get a ticket to no avail. The lawsuit alleged Ticketmaster was involved in antitrust violations, deceptive practices, fraud, and price fixing during that pre-sale event. Now it seems the Department of Justice may side with Swifties. The DOJ is expected to file an antitrust lawsuit Thursday against Live Nation, the owner of Ticketmaster. They claim antitrust, at least in part due to the market dominance of the company's Ticketmaster unit. Lawmakers have grilled the Live Nation CEO, alleging the company has a monopoly on entertainment access, shutting down rival sellers and negatively impacting musicians and fans by setting prices for concerts and events. Consumers ridicule the company for poor access, junk fees, and not having another way to buy tickets. Country singer Zach Bryan didn't mince words on this issue, releasing an album titled All My Homies Hate Ticketmaster, posting, "Seems like there's a massive issue with fair ticket prices to live shows lately." Senator Scott Wilk, representing the Antelope Valley, introduced SB 829. The bill would prohibit entertainment venues from entering into exclusivity contracts with ticket sellers, which in turn would prevent exclusive access to concerts, live performances, and sporting events. That bill is still active in the state legislature. It has bipartisan support. Also tonight, Sharon, Micah, Pearl Jam obviously done with their protest of Ticketmaster being there at the forum. But when they were angry about ticket prices in 1994, they were mad about $20 tickets, which now would be about a $40 ticket. Crazy to think that even back then they were saying that was too expensive. Here in Inglewood, Samantha Cortese, KTLA 5 News.
Something will happen. It will be resolved eventually. Sam, thank you.